Welcome back to step 2 for our pretzels. So we've had our dough resting and proving while we've been waiting. Now we need to separate this into 10 equal sections so that we can start making our ropes and then start rolling them into our pretzel shapes. So I'm going to do the first one, then I'm going to get Chase and Addison to do one each as well.
My name's Charles Sago.
And once we've got that sorted out, I'll probably cut away again and I'll come back and show you what they look like once we have cooked them up properly for you. Now, again, as I said earlier, if you want to see about getting one of these Thermomixes on your bench, please feel free to reach out to us. We can... What's wrong?
There's only 8. You said
Okay,
10.
we can cut a couple of these because these are the big ones, okay?
Okay.
We're going to cut them small.
Ow!
Okay.
I was standing on my sore foot.
That wasn't
Okay.
smart.
As I said, if you would like to reach out to us, please feel free to do so. Our email address is mixingwiththeseychelles@gmail.com. You can get us on Facebook as well at RobamdAnge Seychell, and you can also get us on Instagram as well. So reach out to us wherever you feel most comfortable, and yeah, we can sort out how to get one of these Thermomixes on your bench so that you can spend weekends cooking as well. Okay, so I've now split this up into
8 pieces.
sections. So we're now going to start rolling these out. Now,
Into
as I said,
snakes.
as I said earlier, we're doing this gluten-free. So with gluten-free, it is always best to use wet hands where you can, because the dough seems to work a bit better with wet hands. So Jason and Addie are just going to get their hands wet now.
Again.
And I'm going to roll this out so that we can get to pretzel formation. So let's see. How are we going to go here, guys?
I don't really know what pretzels look like.
I do.
You saw the photo on the Thermomix. Go and have another look at the Thermomix. So this is great. As I said, the Thermomix has got images on there. It's got videos of some particular processes as well.
That's not wrong.
And as you can see behind me, I've got the pot saucepan on. That's already waiting to boil up because we need to put these in for 10 seconds before we can actually put them into the oven to
In
bake.
the tray.
So that there is my...
You probably could split that in half.
No, they've got to be fairly long so we can do a knot in them as
That's
well.
long.
Good
So
point.
as per the instructions on the Thermomix, did you want to bring up the instructions there, Chase, so we can have a look at it?
Cooking.
No, just scroll up because it actually shows you and tells you what you need to do.
So
So we need to make a U. We then need to cross it over. Then we need to
make
put,
a U shape.
a
cross
twist.
over to form an X.
and then we bring that back down underneath.
That doesn't look like a pretzel.
Right?
Look.
Yeah.
Can I turn?
Abby, you need to
Okay.
wait.
So
Okay.
making the
U.
U. Then we're going to cross it
cross
over.
it over to make
Right.
an X.
Make an X. And
Then
we need to
then
put
twist.
2 twists.
to form an X, twist the ends once.
Once. Okay. Once.
Take the 2 ends down through the center of the bottom of the U shape.
Down through the centre.
Yes, that's what it said.
That doesn't look like a pretzel either though.
And secure 4 centimeters apart from a pretzel shape to form a pretzel shape.
Just do how you want to do it, Dad.
Just make it.
Let's do this the way that I think they should be done. So with that, like that, then we're going to,
Oh, I think it
Cross it
means
over.
we're putting the knot in between it.
and then we push that down, and then we bring that back over.
Wait, I want
Abby, wait.
to. I know what I think a pretzel looks like.
I don't know what they look like, to be honest now. I think that looks pretty okay. That will do
sort
the
of.
job for the time being. I'm going to pass over to Chase and Addison now. They can have their go at it.
We're just too
Let's
good.
just see how good they can go now.
We're gonna be like so good, you know.
One at a time, please, guys. We don't need to crowd the mat.
True. In my opinion, I like to be crowded. That's a very great example of that.
I know. I think, Dad,
As-
it's because you were doing it like that, and then it turned it out like a rainbow.
Okay, but you've got to make a nice long sausage, okay?
I know.
Alright,
Sausage.
yeah. So as I was saying before, this here is the thermomat that you can get with the purchase of your TM6 during July. In addition to that, you get the bread tin that will go with it as well. And that will come free with a TM6 purchase. Only for the month of July. Okay, a bit longer. It says to make it about 65 centimetres, which is about a bit longer than the mat, okay?
Alright.
So we need to try and make it as long as the mat if we can.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yours wasn't as long as the mat.
I know, that's probably part of my problem.
Okay, now do it. That's good. I think.
Do you think that's good enough?
Yep, that'll do. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, let's
fine.
see. Let's see if you can do it properly.
I'm gonna be able to do it better than both of you.
So we're going to make a U, remember?
Because I
A,
don't have to.
U, and then
Cross it over.
over,
A bit further down because we've got to be able to get
cross
those
it
cross
over,
pieces right down to the bottom, remember?
then twist it.
No, you haven't got enough. Haven't got enough. You've got to make that bit a bit smaller. Yep, that
Cross
looks
it
better.
over.
Now you got to bring that one over.
That was gonna fall.
Then twist.
Twist.
And twist it, and then you go like that.
Yes,
and that's too long.
That
Then
looks
you
pretty
take a
good.
bit
Okay,
off.
we can take that bit off and,
And
put it
add it
onto
to
that
that
little one
one.
there. How about that?
See, I did it better
Geez,
than
you did a great job
That's
there,
how
Ads.
I was
And
gonna
I
do
haven't
it.
even seen pretzels before.
There you go. Look at
That's
that.
how I was
That
gonna
is-
do it.
That looks pretty impressive, Addison. We've got to make sure that
Addie's
stays
getting
on there.
credit for doing it first, but I was gonna do the same thing.
Okay, very good. If you do it very good, I'll give you a very good as well. There we go. Addison's one. Chase, have a go. Let's see how Chase can go.
Make it nice and long.
That's right. As I said to Addison, about as long as the mat. Okay, buddy?
Mine's the best.
So far.
Chase, what are you doing
It's
combining
getting
it again?
crumbly.
Okay.
Because you don't have wet enough hands,
Are
probably.
your hands wet?
I'll wet
Did you
them
wet your
again.
hands?
I'll wet them again.
Don't touch it, Dad.
Wait.
Dad. This ain't yours, it's Chase's.
Yeah, it is yours, Dad.
Why not put these in whilst you're waiting for...
Because we need to get all of them ready because they only go in the pot for 10 seconds, Addison, before they go back on the tray again.
And then
Okay?
as soon as they go on the tray, they're gone.
Correct.
I'm so
And
excited!
we've got to dust them with some sesame seeds and some salt.
Can I put sesame seeds now?
No, they've gone in after they've been boiled, Addie.
Oh, yeah.
I did just say that, didn't I?
Hurry
Is
up.
anybody else having the same problem with their children during the school holidays?
No, we're just the worst children.
I'm better. I'm the best. I'm your favourite child.
You wish.
My
I'm your
favourite
favourite
girl twin.
I'm your favourite child to get things done. You admitted that yourself.
No, I would never say I've got a favourite child, Addison.
You said earlier, not earlier in the day, but earlier in the year, that I was your favourite child to get things, for getting things
Shush,
done.
this is my section to talk.
I mean, you're not doing much of that, dude. For a
Shush.
change. You need a bit longer, remember? It's got to be as long as it...
That's too
It's getting
thin.
thin.
You've got to thin
It's
it
meant
out,
to
yes.
be thin.
Okay, not so loud,
Getting
Addison.
too thin.
No, it's got to be thin, dude.
Yeah, but it's getting too thin.
No, it's
not
not.
too thin.
If that's the right size, it's down that end that isn't.
Come
Because
on.
that end
You'll
is
get
too
there.
Is this good?
It's looking a bit better.
Is it good?
A bit better.
Is
It's still
it
a bit
good
thick down here. Make that a bit thinner.
Thick with 2 Qs.
This good now?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Thank you. So we do that.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay, no. You haven't got
Yes.
enough. Yeah, but you haven't got enough up. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, all right. And you're all the
Then
knot
we
down.
do this.
Oh, look at that. Chase's is almost perfect. My
Well,
gosh, dude.
I've only done it.
That is impressive.
See? I'm just too good.
Okay, my turn.
There we go. We have an almost perfect one from Chase.
My turn. My
Great
hands are wet.
stuff. Okay. Now,
Isn't it
I won't
Dad's
bore you with
turn?
us. I won't bore you with us doing all of these because it's going to take a process now, and then we're going to have to put them in the water before we can bake them. What I will do, I'll come back later and I'll post some photos of what they look like once they're all done. Again, though, if you need to get in touch with us to get your TM6 on your bench, please reach out to us through email, on our Facebook, or through Instagram. Email is mixingwiththeseychelles@gmail.com. On Facebook at RobamdAnge Seychell, and you'll find the links for everything that you need there. Please reach out to us and let us know how we can help you out. Thank you. I'll speak to you later.